What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next video of OpenTTD. So last episode we started our really started our boating empire here. Lots of boats bringing us oil towards this refinery. So I'm using trucks to bring the goods over to Tildal. I was looking at the route here, and this doesn't need to be on right direction anymore. Let's see if I can remove that somehow. Oh, that's the road entirely removed. There we go. And now, can't remove my own roads anymore. Right, so trucks don't need to have to make a detour here anymore. And they are hopefully managing these goods. Keep an eye out at it during the episode. See how they fare along, if they can keep up with all the amount of oil that's being delivered here. We do have at least 2 ships per oil field right now. And whenever I see a yeah, that's one. Whenever I don't see a ship loading, I will add another one. Yeah, I can clone him as well. We'll clone him twice. The others ship. Oh, there's the other boat. Wow, really made a detour there. Interesting. We can actually add some depots here, force them through the depot. They will automatically get surfaced. On there as well. And he just breaks down just in front of it. Right. Doesn't matter. It will continue. We now have 17 tons of goods, but like I said, we're gonna keep an eye out on that during this episode. In the meantime, I'm going to hook up all these. I was looking at these farms, but we can hook up these farms as well to the big line up here towards our big hub there. I want to start with these 3. One train is lost, and why are you lost? Quickly check. Where do you need to go? Need to go to Calamarhorn Mines. And that is... Where are those? Is that Calamarhorn Woods? He's now going into there. Needs to go there. Oh, he took the depot here. That's a weird depot to use for surfacing. I think a depot then here might make some sense. Yeah, now he's going the right direction. Alright. Back to our farms up here. Actually, let's start making these lines electrified. We'll convert the rest of the network after. With an easy brick. Oh, it needs that land. Let it out there. And a station right here is fine. It's another 8. There we go. I want to squeeze through the valley here. That's here. And then I'm thinking about hooking up in here. And that might be... And then joining here, so we can use this part of the railway. Have some integrated networking. You can go river here, fill in this piece of land there, and then side the hill here. Get rid of this piece of track. There we go. There we go. Now we need to hook up in here. Let's just bridge it over here. Like so, and you can just join up there. And then you can sprout off there. And signals down the line, of course. Signals down the line here as well. And then like there. Awesome. And then of course I need a drop off somewhere here to join up there. And this one is quite easy. Not for the like this one part here. Thing like check here, there, and then bridge over to there. Yeah. Oh, we can tunnel on them. Use the bridges here. That's good. There we go. And can't tunnel you because of the hill there and the station. This one is a steel mine. I'm just gonna bring you over here. Can I do this? I can do that. I can do this. I can do here. Make a join there. Looks all good. Signals down that line. Come on. Something like that. Yeah, you can go in there. Yep, that's all good. That's all fixed. Then hook up these tracks here as well. Need of course a crossover here. You go there, you go there. There. You need to. Can I fit you past the? I think this is fine. Well, then I can do the crossover here because of the 90 degrees turn. But I can do this, of course. There you go there. You go down the hill here. You go up the hill here. You go up the hill here. Into there. Yeah. That's all fine. Ooh. Crossing the 10 million mark in revenue. Interesting. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I want to keep this level where I'm at right now. Oh. You go there. And up all the way there. Tight fit, but it does fit, that's good. Gonna remove this hill here. And then you can join in there. Make a bridge here. and then you can join up the hill here. It's you done, and then I need to hook up this line as well, of course. Ooh. Now I don't like the hill here. No, I don't like the hill here anymore. Yeah. Needs to be lowered here. There, and then he can just join in there. And you... I will tunnel you underneath. After I cannot land, you go away. Yep. It's quite the terraforming, but needs to be done. Great piece, and then hook you up in there. Yeah, not the best turn, but it will work, of course. And then signals here. And is this... Yeah, that's the right direction. That's good. Signals that way. Signals that way. Signals that way. And signals that way. Yeah, that's all good. Need these parts. You up there as well. You as well, of course. Need a crossover here, don't forget. Depot here. A depot here. And a depot... yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Right, awesome. Right, new vehicles. Right, let's first create an extra viewport. Go all the way down south, because I want to electrify the entire network. And I will hook up go to the opposite direction. Like this, then convert upgrades. Start dragging here, and instead of dragging over the whole map, I can do just to there. And release, and that will does electrify my whole network in one go. And that's nice, we got our new electrified train. Alright, let's start using that immediately. Right, some part of the train's network, and now you can see all my lines are electrified. Just with one go. That's a neat little trick you can use in your own games. Right, new vehicles. But let's quickly compare these. Reliability 73 versus 79. But overall, the other sets are all just better. Let's use the new one. 8 to there. And then we get another electric train with grain hoppers. There you go, and then you can join up in there. Fully load there, and then lines to unload there. You can go. You fully load there, unload there, you can go as well. That's this one done. We can start celebrating. And then let's clone this one, and let's clone this one. Change the orders, of course. Delete this order, but go to there, skip, and there you go. Delete this order, fully there, skip, and go as well. And then, of course, again and again. Lead this order. Go to there. Yep, there you go. Lead, go to, and skip and go. Nice. Hopefully one of those trains will... you can go. Skip. I want to see if my line is working. Speed up time just a little bit. Yeah, he's doing fine. Oh, actually, he doesn't give me anything in the message about not being able to reach his destination. There he goes. Into the another line. Nice. Looking good. Steel dropped off again. They are keeping up just fine. More steel incoming. And that's another 43k for a half trip. They are keeping up as well. Let's quickly check on our parking. No, not any vehicle. Let's start with at least another 10. And let's expand the... there is... They don't allow me. Right. Some trees then. Local authority. Appalling. Am I... So this is appalling. Right. Can I build some trees to... Very poor. Still very poor. Poor. Mediocre. Good. Oh, that's good. Then I can do this now. And... one here and one here as well. And we can do this. And let's see, we shall remove all these roads here. And then a one way this way, and I can't do that. Yeah. One way that way. Right, you can go. I can't build another statue of the company owner because the town already has one. And actually, let's build a depot smack in the middle. And what we could do now as well is make more vehicles. Right, gonna keep an eye out on that, of course, some more, even more oil rigs popping up. Ooh, 5 in this very small area. Yeah, it's tempting not to do that. For now, at least. Oh, that's another year past. We increase our profits just a little bit. Operating expenses are higher. Oh, of course, we spend a lot of money, mostly on expanding our railway network. Yeah. Oh, vehicles start losing money. Trains. Yeah. Even ships. Right, I might gonna stop getting these messages. This will get busy here, but it should all be working fine. It's not too busy for now. And 6 tons of grain is waiting. No, one extra vehicle then. Make it 2. Don't want to keep goods waiting too long in the station. That hurts our station rating. It might look like that these guys can't keep up anymore. So, clone this train twice. There's 1,000 waiting, and they can bring up 550 on each trip, so that's another 2 trains fully loaded. 2.5. And more stuff is coming, of course. That's why I also built 4 tracks here. Right. We've electrified our network. Now let's start replacing all the steam trains. I can stop replace those. Now we could replace all of them. Replace all of them. Same for you, replace all the... Okay, let me now accept good. Nice. We now can get rid of all of our diesel trains and just keep adding more and more electrified trains. And then let's quickly do a recap of my stations. Alright, stations sort by available waiting cargo. Of course, most of a lot of goods waiting here, lots of passengers waiting at our bus stations. So let's skip those. We don't have any airplanes. Still a lot of goods waiting here, but not too much. And we have a lot of steel waiting here. Feels like they can't keep up either. Let's add another train then. Or 2. 1200 tons waiting. The fully capacity of one is only 300, so that's another 4 trains of goods waiting. Still waiting here. I need to think about adding a 3rd track here. Yay! What's the oil tanker road vehicle? Yeah, now it's fine. Another train is coming. Yeah, now it's all fine. Right, that's all good. Then we have lots of grain waiting here. What I might do then, and some livestock also, let's actually clone the grain train then. Let's clone the grain train. And then we have lots of livestock here. It is indeed a lot of livestock. Let's see if we can find the... Yep, it's you. Yeah, that's mostly done. Alright, passengers here. 134, that's good, it's fine. Yeah, they are all bunched up together, so that will work itself out. And you have quite some ore waiting here, but there's a train coming already. Right, and then we got lots of goods and passengers here. And this one is still, of course, the biggest bottleneck for now. It's going down ever so slightly, so let's add another 10 more trucks. Oh, and I can transport it back to England. Not gonna change that again. They missed out. They didn't want it. Sucks to be you. Right. So we have a few farms up here. We could also connect to the network up there. Let's see, the trains are going there and then up and over here. I can't use this line because that's the line, the steel line there, or the iron ore line. I need to hook it up in here, I think. That would be then a very busy line with all the steel trains going back and forth as well. Station should be able to handle it just fine. Let's just do it. It's one station and it's another station. Go up first. You go there. Crossover, 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 crossover. And then just on my way through here. Thank you. And get rid of the hill there. I need, of course, a bridging point. You go there, you go there. This is all fine. Just bridge it up there. We need to go into that line here. Could we tunnel this? Perhaps even tunnel that. Yeah, why not tunnel here? That's just a perfect fit with the diagonal part. Then we need to go. Now my fuel trains are indeed backing up the lines. I think I can do is put in some extra signals so they can bunch up closer just a little bit. Yeah, even one there. So they don't back up all the way too much. And let's see. Back up a little bit to go up there. And let's tunnel here, I guess. Another tunnel next to it, of course. Won't be a perfect fit, but this is fine. There we go. You go there and down into there. You go there. Tunnel over bridge over here. There and then there. Signals this way. Signals this way. And it should all work up to there. Yep. More signals. Signal there. 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 Yep. A depot and a depot. Only I selected the correct depot. I think I'm long trains. Easy. Livestock and a grain one. Why is this only 7? This is only 7 as well. Let's add then some 2 livestock. You can hook up in there and 2 more grain hoppers. Delete this, fully load there, skip and go. And delete this, fully load there, skip and go. And then I can you and no. I want you cloned. Delete this order. Go there. Skip. Go. You. Delete. Go there. Skip and go. Supply problems. Closing down a factory. Not my problem. Alright, this is all looking very fine. These farms hardly produce any items. 12 tons of grain just in 1 month. So of course nothing. That's all fine. And yeah, I need more trains up in here. That's not, is that the goods train? This is the goods train. Let's add another 4 actually. We're gonna need them. Oh, he broke down while entering the depot. Alright, I might do some depots now off the line. As they are start clogging up the network just ever so slightly. I think that will be something for the next episode actually. Let's quickly check here. Yeah, it's still over 3,000 goods, so... Nope. Do I have any better trucks actually? Available vehicles. I am using goods. No, this is the only goods truck available. That's the first one available from the start of the game. So it's only the 48 kilometers truck instead of the 88, which will be available very soon. I hope. Because I just can't keep up here. I have a depot. I have this depot. That's it. Right then. Let's get them all rolling. I want this. No. Let me see. Transparency options. Yeah. I want to add another station there. More trucks can unload at the same time. That might speed up. Oh, there. Oh, that's good actually. They're spreading themselves out. That's good. Right. Right, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode I will improve our networks, or at least the busy networks up here. Might do some off-the-line depots here and there. Especially on this part. That's the wood truck. Yeah, I want you. Alright. And that will be something for the next episode as well. Ooh. I just was too late. Damn it. Then we need to wait another year. No, I do have them. Alright. We're gonna upgrade them in the next episode. So, if you want to catch up on the next episode, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when it will drop. And I hope to see you all on the next one. Take care everybody. Bye bye.